Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is Game God Fluent, bringing you episode 100. Yes, we've made it to 100 of Let's Play the Spiderweb software. Dope CRPG Queen's Wish 2 the Tormentor. We're in Uachita Mountain. Let's go. Episode 100. Let me go ahead and light this smoke. I can hardly believe it myself. Seems like just yesterday I was in the Gentle Coast and doing all of this stuff. So, yeah, we defeated the Raiders last time. See if I come down here. Oh, there's no way to open that. I don't know if I'm going to go back through. Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of, like, arbalests to fight that we didn't have to fight by going the way we did. So, I will probably fight the one that's down here. Simply because we can essentially explore a little bit down here. $131, wow. Like, looks like there might be something to explore down here. With the table and chairs and stuff. Or the table with something on it. So let's see if my theory was true. No. And the further we go back, the more we have to fight through arbalests or whatever. So let's just head through here and see where we head to. Oh my gosh. 4 treasures. A treasure room of all the Raiders' stuff. Start with chest 1. 9 copper bits, 35 silver, 157 gold. I'm sure we're going over 2,000 gold here. 3 silver bars, nice. Maybe not over 2,000. A doggone defender. 35% speed penalty. Slow and incredibly hard to pull, but a mighty weapon. Wow. 10% hit chance. That's interesting. 47 to 69 magical and vulnerable for 3 turns, which is really what most people, which is one of the most powerful curses you can do. And Charm of the Dog, it has an effect when impact, +1 to the row wears down, and 10% stun resist. Nice. I think she has the row wears down, right? Yep, +1 to that. Very nice. Let's go along with our creepy doll. And that is the loot from Uachita Mountain. So, is there anything else we want to do? Can I come through here? No. There's no, like, secret path out of here? No, okay. So we either have to go back the way we came, or go through these arbalests and go down this way. Oh, we already killed this one. There's all sorts of cobblers down there. Maybe we should, just to see, like, what else can be down here? Like, there's a treasure chest right there. I would think maybe there's something. There's some stuff worth going through this area for. We'll just have to deal with this, though. Having very little energy to do anything about it. Disrupted and charmed. Let's go kill this one now. Uh-oh. Well, at least we can shoot it from here. So anyway, we'll maybe pick up a few treasures along the way. I don't know how far back I want to go. Like, if I want to go actually all the way back, I might just stop here and get this treasure and call it a day. Nice crit. Alright. Get that free XP. Some crude crystals and furs. Probably nothing too important back that way is what I'm thinking. Except just more fights with raiders. What is this? Oh, slimes. I guess there's just multiple ways to go here. Basilisk. Let's just load. Let's not go this way. We got what we came for here. I think if we come through here. Yeah, see, it's just more enemies. More problems. Wow, that would not be a good way to go if we had to go in that way. But, yeah, let's go report our petition success to Master Ari Chalcom. Oh, we never did go down this way either. Did we? There's a long tunnel ahead. Parts of it are natural and parts have been dug out by the row. The walls are lined with piles of equipment. The raiders have, unfortunately, placed even more defenses down here. You see huge cobblers, each stationed behind another huge ballista. We'll kill one and get the treasure here. Yeah, I think vulnerable with that bow is the most sought after curse you can find for a weapon. So that's why it's so awesome that we did find that. Alright, now we have to pay a little bit of attention. Try to stun. Nice. Criticals left and right. Charmed. I don't want charmed. Ooh, deep metal. Maybe there is. Maybe there is stuff worthwhile, but it's probably not going to be anything we can't live with without. I don't know. I'm just telling myself that. Cobwolf ferals. Wow, why the hate for Zothas? Let's just not go down that way. Let's just head back and get up out of here and call it a success. Alrighty. Let's head to, Etsy. Report to Master Ari Chalcom. Probably have to report to Rasa Luita. But you are here. I achieved victory in Uachita Mountain. The raiders are no more. The master listens to your tale quietly. At the end, he doesn't even nod. He merely says, "Your work is done. Haven, in a small way, has redeemed itself and shown itself strong. Return to Rasa Luita and report your victory. You will then be free to leave our lands. Goodbye, Prince of Haven." Okay. Rasa Luita is in Azam. Still waiting. The south is safer. I'm looking for a lost banner from the Great Uprising. You described the banner. The Rasa is amused. Yes, I know how attached Haven is to its symbols. You can afford that luxury. Alas, I am young. The Great Uprising is an ancient story. I swear I know nothing about your banner. The older row might know more. I have been victorious in the Uachita Mountains. Tell the tale. Again, the warriors here listen carefully as you tell your tale. For some reason, they are less enthusiastic now than they were after your victory in Malachite Pass. When you are done, there is long silence. At last, Rasa Luita says, "That is a remarkable tale." I heard of the wolf again. But you learn nothing of who or where he, she, or it is? I have learned nothing either. Still, this is useful intelligence. I will see what I can learn. It is the truth. We believe it. You have displayed the strength of Haven, and have risked your own life to help the Rokaj. This was not expected. What do you have to say about your petition? I must say that our request has been satisfied. I declare that our petition is answered, and your work here is done. Please convey this news and our best respects to the Queen. Then, awkward silence. You expected something more. A treasure? A medal? It's an anticlimax. Still, you have what you want. This part of your quest is complete. Then he breaks the awkward silence. You still need to choose who the governor of our province will be. I have an offer. It can be very helpful to all of us. If you are willing, we can discuss it. Let's say he needs to be replaced. I agree with you. I take a risk in saying it, but there it is. If Haven paid more attention and gave us braver rulers, you would not have the problems you are having. You are to decide whether Eato stays in charge here. True, that is correct. But you have a problem. You need to choose a replacement. No strong, ambitious Havenites are here. Eato makes sure to drive anyone with talent away. You need a real leader to replace him. It is a problem. And how would you solve my problem? I volunteer. I am a citizen of Haven. I have been to Haven. I have been raised under your laws. I am entirely competent to master the BLOWBACK as Rasa and Governor together. I can provide valuable aid if given this authority. However, there are rules against it. Rules you can bypass. Valuable aid? If I had full control of this province, I could collect the tribute that is your due, but I can't reach just yet as just a Rasa. You will have more resources at your disposal than dull old Eato can get you. This is not a bribe. It is getting you what you are entitled to but aren't getting. If you choose to make me governor, come back and inform me of the official decision. When you do, I will give a gesture of our goodwill. What rule keeps you from being governor? I am not Haven-born. Only full Havenites can ascend to the lofty level of governor, a rule that is not getting you good results in the Rokaj. It is an outdated and bigoted practice, and you can change it. How can I bypass the rules? You have but to say so. You will tell your General Miranda what will happen to Eato, correct? You have but to say, I am governor, and I am. You are a prince after all. Your words become the law. Speaking of which, we have to go back and revisit Abilene as well. Could making you governor cause problems? I believe those rules came in place because, centuries ago, some outsider governors caused troubles, minor rebellions that Haven had to put down. I would not be a traitor nor that foolish. You can be trusted? Of course. I accept Haven's rule. I believe that the Rokaj benefits from it. To try and expel you would only lead to our destruction. I want to make your rule better, peaceful, more efficient. I will consider making you governor. I can only ask for consideration. You are the prince. You are responsible for the good of all of Haven. Talk about Haven's rule here. Okay. Cool. Now, let's go ahead and head back to Fort Meadow 4, but I want to stop at... Oh, where was Abilene? In Iskale? That's a long way. Oh, only 8 hours. I don't think we ever told Abilene that he was... I think it's Iskale. Yeah, there he is. Congratulations, you're being promoted. He rises and bows. I am honored, Prince. I swear I will not disappoint you. What are your plans, Governor? Governor Yvette will be given a period of time to collect her ill-gotten loot gray and withdraw. Then I will return in force, replace their minions, and begin repairing the damage. I only hope it is not too late. I'll be going now. Okay. Now let's head to Fort Meadow 4 to discuss the Eato situation, which I did want to keep Eato at first, but being that we can use Rasa Luita, I think that's a good move to do so. He's going to be better. The 3 governors. Let's talk about the BLOWBACK. I await your judgment on Haven's representative in the BLOWBACK. I have entered the BLOWBACK and met Governor Eato. General Miranda leans forward in her chair. She grabs a quill pen and a sheet of paper and listens intently. Give me your command and sign it, and I will deliver your word to Queen Sharon. The fate of the BLOWBACK is in your hands. Rasa Luita has offered to serve as our governor. Miranda sets down her pen for a moment. Prince, I hesitate to say this, but the laws of Haven forbid outsiders and vassals from holding the rank of governor. That is too much power for non-Havenites to have. Tends to result in divided loyalties and rebellion. Of course, you are a prince. Here, your word is law. However, your mother will be very angry. She's going to be angry again. Rosaluita has offered to serve as governor. Should I support Governor Otto? Any advice? General Miranda sighs. When we arrived here, it took no time at all to determine that Governor Otto is an incompetent. He must be replaced in time. However, there is no good legal replacement available right now. Thus, we have no choice but to keep him. What would be the consequences of keeping Otto? We will look weak to the low Daga. This will result in more Ro anger and more raids, she shrugs. I don't like the Dagans. I don't mind them being upset. If you choose this, the Queen in Haven will be content. The only competent alternatives are vassals like Rosaluita. This option will infuriate your family. I accept the offer. General Miranda is visibly upset. Prince, I'm sorry, but it is the way of Haven that vassals cannot govern themselves. It is hopeless conflict of interests. It breaks tradition and law. Are you sure this is what you want? I'm a Prince of Haven, and my word is law. Rosaluita is governor. Miranda quietly draws up the letter of command. You sign it, the deed is done. We are forced to trust your wisdom. The Queen will be angry, but the low Doggins will be very pleased. Maybe they will be less violent for a minute. This letter will be delivered by portal immediately. You are one step closer to the end of your journey. Talk about the Cranus Woods. How are things proceeding with Governor Yvette? The governor and her family are furious, of course. They are taking their time departing, hoping that her family can pressure the Queen to ignore your word. Council Abelin is staying in place, rightfully fearing assassination. That's enough for now. The four Rosses. I have satisfied the demands of the low Daga. You tell General Miranda the tale of your victory. She writes down the account and has you sign it. Yet, these were not ordinary bandits. They were carefully equipped and trained, and they could have done great harm. You have discovered something very worrying here. I will get this account to the Queen immediately. Well done. Okay, plus we have the banner. Uh-oh, the portal's flaring up. I've recovered the 7th Army's banner. I give it to Cestus. As the guards look on in awe, Chief Cestus reverently takes the torn banner. What a thing to see! Every tear, every stain is precious. It will fly again. When the Rose see it, it will win you a lot of respect. I promise it. The banner is taken away for restoration. Thank you, Prince. The great uprising, all these years later, is close to ending. Now we can deal with the current uprising. Okay. Let's, go give the book to Harlan. I have hunted for your books. I found a book called Beasts of the Grove. Give it to him. Harlan takes the book, dusts it off, and flips through it eagerly. This lists the magic monstrosities observed around the groves of the Cronus. Some of these creatures are common manifestations, but others are rare or unknown. Extremely intriguing. Thank you so much, Prince. I will see that this is copied and placed in the libraries of Haven. Have I brought you enough books to be helpful? You have increased Haven's knowledge more than I ever thought possible. Even better, combing through these books, I found a number of facts of immediate application to your struggle. He gives you several scrolls. Take this information to the Tower of the Erudico. I know their crafters can make wondrous things. This knowledge will be of value. Okay, you receive Scroll of Life. Relevant lore +2. And a Scroll of Life. Cool. We still have this bow. Alright, time to go deal with the angry family. When you approach the mirror, it fills with blood-red, angrily swirling mist. Prince Sutter's voice emerges from it. He is furious. My brother, we have just heard the news from the Low Daga. We are all very disappointed in you. I've done nothing wrong. Don't be a fool. You know exactly what you did. You replaced Governor Alto with an outsider, a roe, a vassal. Why is that a problem? Because it is against the law and custom of Haven. Only full Havenites can hold the post of governor. Giving a vassal that much power causes problems. Divided loyalties, insolence, rebellion. It is not done, and we know that General Miranda warned you. Elevating Rasa Luita will calm the Rokash. Yes, there will be calm. Because there will be scheming. They will use this new power to cause even more problems. What is more, now all our vassals will be demanding more power. Truly badly done, Matthew. We will not forget this. You claimed you would have replaced him, yet all you have given the Rose neglect. Don't you dare judge us. The Rokaj is a land of strange savages, and you know it. We give them all the attention they deserve. They bring their problems on themselves. Sorry I caused trouble. Don't apologize, improve. Listen to us. Listen to General Miranda. And please, get out of there before you break anything else. You try to respond, but the mist clears. The audience is over. Alright, well, obviously Sutter's not too happy about it. But that's just how love goes. We're pretty close to another level, at which point we'll be using this orb. Still haven't found someone who can put the sword together. I don't know if you have to be carrying it or what. I would hope not. Let's give the Doggon Defender. That's such a crazy speed penalty. I don't even think I'm going to use it. Vulnerable for 3 turns is nice, but I don't even think I'm going to use it. Let's put a Doggone Defender. I mean, Composite Bow does more damage, minus the vulnerability. But that's going to make her speed just way too low. Just for vulnerable, so that's not going to work. Keep that around. Sell these 2 things. Give the Scroll of Might to you. Okay, looks good. Wow, no theft risk in the Dogga. That's good. Yeah, our family's not going to be too happy with all this, but here to go vestment. 44. Alright, I'm going to save and call this an episode. Next time, oh wait, we have to return to Rasa Luita. So, let's F3. How long have we been playing? 28 minutes. Let's return to Rasa Luita and tell him the good news. You returned to Azam for the first time since you defeated the Raiders and Kabists. With your bravery and sweat, you single-handedly saved them from a dire threat. Their raiders will no longer attack their clans. Any hopes of gratitude you might have had are instantly dashed. If anything, the city is more tense than it was when you were last here. The guards are visibly nervous now. There are fewer men on the streets. The few you see hurriedly move away. It is perplexing. Whatever the row are thinking and saying in private, something very important has not yet reached Haven's ears. Oh no, is this going to be something about Rasa Luita? I made my decision. You will be governor. I have already heard, and I'm already preparing. I am honored by your trust, Prince. Truly touched. I will make sure to live up to your hopes. I wish to give you a little gesture of gratitude. I want to show you how useful a servant I can be. Go on. I'll make sure that regular shipments of our finest building materials are sent to your forts. I know that Haven will not trust me at first. I want to send a clear message. Our little land in your empire can be happiest when we work together. I will also open the door to my private quarters. Feel free to take what spare change you can find. That's all for now, thanks. Ooh, 2 Quicksilver. That's another apothecary. Nice. And his private quarters? Is where exactly? Looks like we've been in his private quarters. Right here? No. Not this, right? That's not his private quarters. His private quarters would be over here, but these already seem open. What is this? Concert Darmal. Are these his private quarters? No, we're not allowed to take any of that. Ah, this must be his private quarters. It's got 1 bed in it. No? Open up the door to his private quarters. Ringenberg. Oh. I guess this is what we take right here. 25 silver and 89 gold. Because this is a big bed. I think that's his private quarters. He probably wasn't open before. And this would be like the servants' quarters with the multiple beds in it. Ringenberg. Thank you, Rosaluita. There's no other place that would be his private quarters, right? Like this place, no. Okay. Alright, well that's 2 governors down, 2 petitions done. Both times making Mother extremely angry. But what are you gonna do? Next time, we can check our quest book. Look how low it's getting. It's gonna fill back up when we get to the High Litha, though. Next time we will try to get the High Litha petition, and we'll go north in the High Litha. We'll go to the Tower of the Erudico. Oh wait, no, actually we'll build an apothecary, probably in Fort Precipice. But it's already been dedicated. Oh, I don't want to build an apothecary. I want to dedicate, right? So let's go to Esker Keep. In the episode here, let's upgrade the fort, which will let us... Let me F3 first. We'll do this next time so I can think about it a bit more. I'll just save here for episode 100 and say thank you for joining me. Hope you're enjoying the LP. Feel free to join me. Much more still to come. We're going to try to wrap this game up, if possible, in this first run. Appreciate you guys, though. Hope you're having fun. Much love, peace, and joy. Catch you next time with more Fluent out. Bye-bye.